think there's a delay, but hey, everybody, can you hear me? Hello? Can everybody hear me? How's everyone doing today? I've got Mark the Infinitely Tired here, and then a friend of mine that's also playing, James, but he does not wish to be on the microphone. We think we have him completely muted. Let's hope so. And then we have my friend Jake that's sitting across from me, and we're going to start a game called Noctiluca. Noctiluca? I think I said it wrong. Deborah, you can add that to the word list. Okay, so how we play is we all have these little pegs here, and we choose a bank, and we have all these dice that are randomly put out, and you choose a number, and you pick up every single dice that's in that row. All right, so if I put it here, I can choose from this row, or I can choose from this row, and I pick up every single dice with that number, and then I think everybody's already flipped, and then we will place these on our little jars. I don't know if you can see them because the camera's not that great, but I'll put it up there. So, and then we try to fill our jars. And then once you fill it, we'll set it aside, and then we'll pick a new one from one of the face-up ones. And you also get, there's this little tag on it, you also get a bonus token, and we add up the points at the end of the game. So I don't want to bore you with a bunch of rules, so we'll just let you watch us play, and the three of us will commentate. If you have any questions in the chat, just let us know, and have fun watching us chat.
And all bets are on that I will lose this game. So if you want to wager, no, for fun, if you want to bet on me losing, I'm gonna lose.
All right, so we always roll 2 6-siders to see who's going to go first. Mark is in the lead with 7. Jake rolled a 4. James rolled a 3.
So
All right, so Mark goes first.
let's. I'm gonna take all the 5s.
Right. Yeah, everything that's not placed or that Mark cannot place, he passes to the left or right? Yeah, clockwise, to the left. So if he can't place any of them, which I think he cannot place that green, then I get it and I can place it. And now it's my turn.
Rob, you're betting great on that one, dude.
All right, let's see. I am going to not think about this a lot.
Welcome aboard, Darth Hastur. I didn't say hello to anybody either. Hey, Purple. Hey, Colin. Hey, Deb. And what else did I miss? Oh, Rob. And I said Purple.
Yeah, I totally slacked on that. That was my first thing, was to like make greetings in the chat, but I totally did not do that. All right, we're gonna go with 6. 6. James, 2 green. Actually, you can only place 1, and then Jake gets 1. Yep, 1, and then it passes. It's true. I think Deborah my sister can confirm that in the chat. So what's going to happen is we're going to play out all 3 of our pegs, and then the board will completely reset, and we will do a second round. At that point, the turn order reverses. Where did the little
You're
token
getting me in
go?
trouble, Purple, for saying that. I'll wait till the end of the game. I'll wait till the end of the game to do that one.
You can say it. I don't care.
Posh. Posh.
So we'll reset the
Posh.
game and do another set of 3 turns, and then we'll count the points to see who wins.
And it's aluminum, not aluminium. There is no E in aluminum.
I like the way she says Capri Sun. I think it's Capri. I think she says Capri Sun. What was Deborah confirming?
The rules.
Oh,
If you put all the dice or
Deborah, when you have to pass dice, the person to the left doesn't get all the dice. You have to take one and pass the rest, correct?
And James is already cheating, folks. Yes.
That's great. Oh, we got
Yeah, it's not in the way too much. And I don't think I mentioned this, but like once a peg is on a bank, someone can't choose that bank again. So it fills
Unless it's
up.
directly across.
So we play until all the banks are filled, and then we'll reset the board.
Oh, and this game is made by Z-Man Games. For anybody that's interested in playing it or buying it themselves.
Oh, we have 9 people in chat. That is way more than I ever thought on the first stream. Thanks, everyone. The Sucra 91. That is my sister. We have Robert Pearson, Purple Valkyrie, Colin P. Smith, Darth Hastur.
Sixes.
Or I actually call it Hastur. Isn't that the correct way to say it, James? Hastur? Hastur. And we have other people watching, but they must not be chatting. What did she say?
Yeah. Purple, I forgot to place the purple. When
Thanks, Deborah, for that. James did have them in front of himself and then passed them
Yes.
to me because, you know, I'm the rules lawyer.
Thank you, sir. And these go there.
Did we all pass?
No, they go in the. Those are discarded dice.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And I will take one day.
Shut up, James.
I'll take. Oh, actually, give me that the one closest to you. Yeah, that one. All right.
Ugh. Let's see. Let's go with 2.
All right, Colin. He's correcting me on aluminum. Potato,
Okay, that's
potato,
it.
tomato,
James, your
tomato.
turn. Yeah, Purple Valkyrie says it's cap.
It's Capri.
What we say, Capri. I actually, when she said that, I have never heard anyone call it anything but Capri Sun. I don't think I've ever heard, like, even somebody in our, like, Northern America say it that way. Darth Hastur said it doesn't matter if somebody says Hastur. And I'm saying Hastur now because everybody says Hastur, but I think it is Hastur.
Shouldn't say it at all because usually that person who bears that name pops up. Well, not you, Darth, because you're not really him. But are you? Dun dun dun.
He has nothing to say.
Anybody have any questions that they want answered? Or at least I can pretend to answer it because I'm not a very great at answering questions, but that would be a Mary thing.
Come in.
Yeah, towards the end, it's. Oh. I completed mine. It's been a minute.
It's okay, Colin. It's understandable. It's been the internet connections have been weird here lately. Anyway, it's the same thing here.
Yeah, and my camera is it's okay for the first one, but if this all goes well, the plan is to upgrade to a much better camera that you can see more of the detail of the game. I think I've kind of got the lighting fixed, but
Yeah, that's great. Oars going that way. Red please. And oh, always. One over by Jake. All right.
I'll have made 2 orange at the same time.
Just a
Oh,
slight bit of
I
delay
did.
there.
Oh yeah, I can. 3s.
Well, Colin, she is definitely going to get another camera. This is our first go around with it, and this, like I said, it's a play test to see, and yeah, she's definitely going to have to get a different one because you can see the board, but the zoom on it's not that great. And she is talking about getting another camera, what kind of camera was it you were talking about getting to walk behind somebody with, or to look directly at things?
Oh, I want cameras on the player area too, where I can switch scenes, but I don't want to invest a lot in it just yet to see how this goes. But like we could each have like our own camera over our own area, and then I can flip the scenes and you can see what I'm doing, Jake's doing, Art's doing, and then also zoom in on the board. And if it doesn't go well live, then I might just start doing some videos just to post instead of doing live streams. But I kind of like the live streams. I like interacting with people. That's kind of cool.
Can you zoom it any closer, or is that the closest you can get it?
I can zoom it in.
I'll zoom it in a little bit and see if they can see the board a little bit better.
You can't. It's basically zooming the image that I already have. I don't want to touch the camera. It took me forever to get it where it needed to be.
I'm talking about you don't have any software. The software won't let it zoom you.
It'll let it zoom, but it doesn't bring out any more
Yeah, you
detail
totally
than it
can.
already
Right
is.
there.
I've already tried it. Now I could drop it lower, and you probably could, but then we'd have to sit here and keep lowering it and adjusting it, and then it just isn't going to work.
Well,
So.
Purple, you should have seen the lighting before she changed it before she's got to this. I'll let
Purple,
her
oh my
explain that.
gosh. I now have
new
4
people
lamps
number
in my game room because the overhead light caused like major glare. You couldn't do it. So we invested in
sweet.
4 lamps, and I have 100-watt bulbs in each
I complete
side.
a card
So
on
like
your
there's
turn.
8 bulbs in here. It's insane. But we actually like it better than it was before, regardless of the stream. So that's cool.
Good.
All right. And like I just said in the chat, Colin, any good advice is great. I mean, this is her first stream, and if she can get a better camera, it will be better. It's just
I'm probably going to put it on my Christmas list if this goes well. We have a lot of interest in it. We just got to format it the right way. I have some people that are interested in it and some people that aren't. So it's kind of one of those things we all have to be in on if we want to do this.
Both of them.
and
I think we have finished the first round.
Slap you.
And so everybody take their pegs back. Yeah, your cards stay in front of you. Everybody get your 3 pegs back. All of this goes away. And then we redo the board. No, it was right. I got to see where this passes. I know it flips and we go the reverse way, but I can't remember if it goes to me or Jake.
I vote Jake.
I think it does go to Jake. Whoever was last in the first round. So he'll be first, and now the order will go this way instead of clockwise.
No, nobody said slap, Deborah.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah, my sister's not here today to slap Mark for y'all.
Hands are safe.
Here, you have a bag. Oh, that.
That's what we're kind of shooting for, Colin. I mean, not completely like what he does, but to give a more, what'd you say, like a homier version of it to where
Right.
everybody knows everybody and we're not trying to do this.
Yeah, there's no way that I have the time to do editing and everything like Will Wheaton's show. And I don't think people would want to be interviewed on camera. So I figured the commentating approach would be the best way to go.
I've never watched.
To start off, we are planning to do another 24 hours for the Extra Life campaign. I got so much feedback on Discord that everybody wanted to stream, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. If that's all we ever do it for, then great. So the plan, I think, is we're going to do it Halloween weekend. So we're going to do it over the 30th and the 31st.
It's gonna be terrible.
And we're going to stream for 24 hours. We may take some breaks, to eat breakfast, and I might have to pause it or something. But that's the plan, is to let y'all just watch us play games, and we'll just sit here and kind of talk and commentate.
Starting?
I think we'll start at 5 or 6. I haven't
camera's
decided.
Paused, Mary. Nothing's moving.
Not in the morning.
Oh.
PM.
Oh, okay. Pause. Oh, because I
see,
paused my camera.
I think it's delayed on here a little bit.
No, I had my camera
Yeah, it
paused
is
on my
delayed.
phone.
Yeah, I'm going to have to listen
Sorry,
back
gang.
to how it went live because my intro ended on my end before it ended on YouTube. And so I was really confused. And so we're going to have to play with that. We're going to have to test that a little more.
Purple, give her some advice on that one. You guys are so used to doing it.
Probably like a 10-second.
Well, I think I set it to where it wasn't supposed to have one. What do you mean you see us, Deborah? You probably see James' head because he's putting out the dice. I don't think James cares about that, though. I don't even know if you could hear him say that, but he said, don't be checking out his bald spot.
What?
Your arm popped up. Well, no, whenever you
Oh.
waved it out, it finally popped up on.
Rob said, nice arms.
Thanks.
Yes, Colin, I believe that the chat is ahead of the live stream. What did y'all think of the intro? I'd like feedback on the intro because my wonderful sister put that together last night, and I was just amazed by how great it turned out.
From what I understand, there were death threats involved in that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there was physical violence somewhere in that.
Yeah, Purple, we're actually using OBS. I didn't do StreamYard because I didn't know how it would work with the camera or how we'd be able to do multiple mics. So right now I'm using OBS, but I think there is a delay with it as well.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Deborah has confirmed that there's much delay in all of it.
Okay.
All right, we're ready to start? All right, Jake is up first for the second round.
So we're going in reverse order now? Okay.
Yeah, Purple, I'm very happy with OBS right now. It seems to be, I think it's a little bit more complicated than StreamYard's, but for the video, and then I was able to do different scenes with it. And I'm able to put, I needed to put filters in the mics, and it's working pretty good because I don't think, can y'all hear James mumbling over here about what he wants to do? I don't think you can hear him. I think I've got him filtered out.
This is the part of the game where AP kicks in. And Mary, explain AP to everybody.
AP is analysis paralysis, where someone has to think about every single thing on their turn to make the best possible move.
Deborah Crabtree knows about that one.
Does. That is my aunt. I don't know if my aunt's watching.
We're also going to try to figure out a way to involve the stream, if whenever we do it, the people in chat to maybe join in playing a game. We haven't quite figured that one out, but
Let
Yeah, I
them
have a
make our
couple.
moves.
I have a couple of roll and writes, kind of like Yahtzee type games, where we could include people and all play together on a live stream. I think that would be fun if anybody's.
either that or somebody picks a rant. One of the players becomes part of the chat, and the chat tells that player what to do, which would be kind of interesting.
That would be pretty
itself.
fun.
Yeah, Mark had that idea. I think that would be funny. We can let Robert play for Mark.
Or anybody. It doesn't. I mean, whoever volunteers first, which I'm sure it would be fun. It would be interesting and neat. Sorry about that. Had to vanish for just a second because Jake just showed me something hilarious.
My turn. You're gonna pick your cards. Okay. Act 1. Complete this card with it. Yeah, Deborah, Jake is actually on. He's got his headset hooked up, so I'm able to put 3 headsets into OBS, which so you should hear Jake, but
Only when I want you to.
4.
yeah, he keeps putting his mic away from him, so sometimes you may not hear him. But I think we have James
Oh, wait a
completely muted,
second.
and it's insane because
I did that wrong. Well, I've already done it. I've already committed to that number. I, yep. And I'm passing this way.
Thank you.
that was my alarm, so that might actually be a
I get both
copyright
of them
strike.
right. Taking both.
Hand me the number 2.
What?
The number, that one closest to James. And I get a yellow, please. I do. Those go to me.
Two.
My
I hope I
sister
missed you.
said she privately texted me and said that she couldn't hear the sound on my intro. Did y'all hear the sound on my intro or no? Hi, Steve. I'm so glad you're able to stop by. Steve is a fellow writer for the site Meeple Gamers. We both write reviews for that site for game.
No, Deborah.
I'm
No,
always
no,
down
no,
for
No,
more
no, no,
Robo
Rally.
Rally's banned for
No.
a good while.
Nope.
No.
Y'all suck.
Nope. If
Last
you want to
week-
see Evil Mark come out, I asked the game to play.
Yeah, that was like a 7-hour game last week. Oh my gosh.
I was super salty about. Who ended up winning? Oh, okay. That's why you. I was so far ahead, and then I freaking
Oh, that auto pauses you like that?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I was talking
See,
to
Deborah
Jake.
wants to play Robo Rally again. Or she was super salty about it.
Or both.
Y'all
Or
did both die.
Both.
Oh, Colin has played Robo Rally before.
I hate Robo
Steve,
Rally.
it was only 2 boards. I don't know why it took so long.
There
It was
5 of us playing.
it was just awful. Yeah.
And the fact
James
that
said
I
it was very
depressed the whole
congested.
game.
It was just insane. Okay, a bunch of green.
Deb
That was
was
so
Deb
good.
was salty.
Hardly any
Deb
green
was
out
salty
here.
about it.
Yeah.
Awesome, y'all. We'll go with 4.
Gracias, Mary. Oh, it's my turn? Oh, it's Jake's turn. Oh, that's right. Duh.
No matter which way, it'll be your.
No AP. Mark just is not paying attention to this one and, like normal, forgets it's his turn. Let's see. Go up, Jake.
I'm gonna do.
Yes, T, we were using the 3 lives. My sister and Jake both died towards the end. I think me
And
and
I was
Mark
in the
died
lead.
once. Jake was almost there to almost at the win,
Yes.
and then he died. I think he made a mistake and ended up in a pit or something. James somehow
5.
Oh,
gets
I
out
hate
of this
you, Mark.
alive, never loses a life, and gets there every single
Oh,
time.
hold on, wait. Shit. Nope. Whoop. Hold on. Where can I get? I can't get to it, can I? Yeah, I can get to it here. But I can't get to over there. This row?
No, the row you were on. That.
Oh, okay. I didn't see those. Those 2 5s.
I'm gonna go.
Those 3, which that orange is gonna.
Wait,
Oh,
why
that
does
was
he
a
get the
5?
3? Oh.
Okay. Sorry about that. When everybody gets to see Mark's confusion and causing destruction and mayhem. All right, complete that.
Happens.
There you go, Jake. You get some orange. And a brown one, please, Mary.
I'm gonna explain what these little tokens do at the end. For
And
My turn.
give me the that one. Thank you. Those go away. At least you didn't program yours to run off into a pit by miscounting by 1, Deborah. Like
my
I
one
did.
death, I think, was Mark. He killed me because he was stuck on the flag that I needed to get to, and then fighting, get off and get on it.
Oh yeah.
Mine got all
Oh,
out of
yeah.
whack. I was pushed somewhere and then ended up in a pit.
Excuses.
All the excuses.
But I wish it. We'll have to
Alright.
post more pictures of the
We'll
game
take
room
the
to let you
ones.
guys see what everything's in here because there's a ton of games in here. A ton of games. As a matter of fact, we were discussing earlier
My
about
goodness, that's
the Halloween live stream
And I can't
and
use.
Cthulhu. Is this Cthulhu Wars is definitely going to be in that one, Mary, or are we just talking about a Cthulhu game to play?
we'll probably just play one Cthulhu.
Deborah's asking if we ever looked up the passing the die rule.
No, Deborah, I did not look it up, but I'm 99.9% sure that that's how it works.
Europe.
They might continue to pass as well, but I don't know. We're just going with it. I don't want to have too many distractions on the live stream.
And again, thank you for everybody that showed up to the first live stream. We're up to
Right, we're up to 11
which
now,
is definitely more than what we were thinking.
and I have 6 likes, so that's awesome.
See if
Cool.
here or not.
Yeah, you do. You want to pass me some dice?
Some to me.
Pass me some green. That would be nice.
Fine.
Pass it this.
I don't think you even need to bother because you egg, right? There is no next round. It's just 2 rounds.
I think she is.
It's totally. You see that tile over there? It's 1 and 2.
Well, man, that's a mess.
It is actually 3.
Okay, I am gonna go. I just need 1 green, and I don't want to give anybody anything else.
Yeah, you do, Mary.
I need some.
So we're gonna go right here and say 2 and 1 green.
Very cheat. They only have one logical place left to go.
I'll just pick that.
And
Here or here.
I am going to say same thing. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to complete a card for me. That way or this way.
Oh. I was like, the spots are.
I'm going to say 6, and I'm just going to grab the closest to me. And that is the end of the round and the game itself now for scoring.
Okay, so for scoring, first we take the we have to see who has majority of the colors. So we'll start with brown. I have 1 brown.
I got 2.
I've got 2.
So they have 2. So what happens is they're gonna flip these over. So now they become 1s, and because they tied, they each get 2 of them.
Yay! And those go away.
No, you keep.
Okay.
Those are points. Okay, gold.
1.
Okay, so all these flip over to 1, and James gets those. And red,
1.
1. All right, so it's a 3-way tie for red. So these will flip, and there's 2,
That'd
4,
been
6, 7 left. So 1 will not be scored, and you'll get 2. I'll get 2. All right, and then so we score the point tokens. And you'll score the points on your completed cards. If there is any. Some of them don't have them. All right, and then all of us have a favorite color, and we get 1 point for every one of that color that was on our completed cards. Okay, and then we get 1 point for every 2 dice left on the jars. So, like for me, that's 1 point because I have 2 dice.
I've got 2. Now I got to recount because Mark had a brain freeze.
Are we done? We're not on one.
Yeah, I have 28.
30.
Of course, we have a squeak. Jake had 30 and James has 31.
7. I had this counted right.
So right now the scores are Mary 28, Jake 30, James 31.
The problem is scored.
17.
Good afternoon, Chef Scylla. I'm glad you could make it. We're playing Noctiluca. We just finished.
27.
And Mark has 27. I have 28. Jake has 30. And James is the winner with 30.
Rob wins the $5 bet, no bet that nobody betted on but Rob. So he wins $5 from himself. Way to go, Rob Pearson.
Okay, so that's all we have today. And I'm glad everyone showed up. And I don't have an outro yet. I'm going to get my sister to make that next. So I'm going to hit the intro again because I love it so much. And y'all tell me in the chat if you can hear the sound. My sister said she couldn't hear the sound on her.
And one last thing too, don't forget that the Battle Angel is coming up next. If she's not already on, go over, pay her a visit, and say hey to her.
That's right. She went on at 2, I believe. I think we're going to try to start this a little earlier if we do it next time too. We just had a bunch of chaos that happened this. All right, so thank you for joining, and I will see y'all next time.